Hi you guys, Jessie Lucas here again, and I'm picking apart the pieces of embodied movement. So in my last video, I talked a little bit about kind of what is embodied movement. So as you might have heard me say, I like to help people find their empowered health through embodied movement. And so I promised to describe some of those pieces. So the first piece I like to bring in is awareness. In the last video, I talked about how we kind of have these disembodied experiences of, we might be moving our body, whether that's just our day-to-day life activity or an exercise, and our mind is elsewhere, our attention is elsewhere. And what happens in that circumstance is that things might be going on in your physical body, in your energetic or emotional body, and if your attention is elsewhere, you might miss some important messages that are actually telling you to adjust this or stop this or go further into that. And it could be something simple like a postural thing, whereas if you keep moving, a lot of people have what they call, text neck or computer gazing pose. And if you keep doing a repetitive movement, again, daily life stuff or exercise, and you're not listening to that message of like headaches or neck strain or jaw pain or whatever it is, you might not correct that, and you might actually end up doing some serious damage, pinched nerves or what have you. Whereas if you pay attention and you tune in and you get the message, you can make the appropriate adjustment. Your body feels better, your energy is more aligned and moving more clearly, and you feel more like yourself, right? It's my deep belief that we are meant to feel good. And that's not to say we're not meant to have stressful or straining experiences. Those challenges do help to shape who we are. But I don't think that we're meant to kind of live in these chronically painful places in our bodies, in our hearts, and in our beings as a whole. So the first kind of tool that you can use in embodied movement to create empowered health is awareness. And I know that sounds very simple, but it's one of those things that's so simple, and yet how much attention do we actually pay? So my invitation to you today is to kind of log some more awareness hours. And the good news is that this doesn't take any extra time, right? You're already living your life, you're already spending the time, and you don't have to do anything special. Now, taking extra awareness time kind of in a separate place, like meditation or something like that, is beautiful. I have my meditation practice, and honestly, I wax and wane with it. And sometimes I'm on, and sometimes my meditation practice is an in the moment thing, really just recognizing what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So you don't have to take separate time. Of course, if that feels good, go for it. That's awesome. But you're already living your life. So how much more awareness can you infuse into what you're already doing? How much more attention can you pay to the sensations of the activities that you are doing in the moment, whatever they might be? Track those sensations. What are you feeling in your body? How is your breath? What does your heart feel like? What is the quality of your mental space? Just log the data. You don't have to do anything with it yet. We're gonna get to some more details around what to do with the awareness. Right now, just start plugging it in and practicing. Okay, more later, you guys.